Hi, my name's Jessica Gordon, and I am your instructor for this University 200 research writing course this summer. This is a fully online class, as you know, and I've asked each of you to please record a short video so that we can get to know each other. So this is my video. I'll tell you a little bit about myself, and just like you, I'm going to tell you a whole bunch of things that are true, but sneak in one little lie about myself, and you'll have to guess what that lie is. So, as I said, my name's Jessica Gordon, and I've been at VCU for quite a while. Actually, I've been teaching here since 1999 when I was a graduate student. So, I guess this is 14 years total. I used to teach in the English department, but I have been with the University College ever since it started, 7 years ago or so. I've taught focused inquiry for a number of years, and I also teach 200, obviously. So, what can I tell you about me? Like I said, I actually went to school here as an undergrad, just like you, and as a graduate student. So I do know a lot about VCU and about the Richmond area because I've lived here since, 1992, when I was just about 18 and moved here for school. So my background is in English. My BA is in English and in psychology, and my master's is in English literature with an emphasis on early 20th century American literature. I've been teaching online classes for the last few summers. I think this is my third summer doing it. And this summer I'm teaching you guys in this fully online course and then a hybrid course in the second term that starts in, 5 or 6 more weeks. So what else? I grew up in Virginia Beach, so when I was in high school and early years of college, I worked in a lot of restaurants down there while I was in school to help pay my living expenses and my tuition. And I probably worked in like 18 or 19 different restaurants over a number of years, both in Virginia Beach and in Richmond once I moved here. And I worked in restaurants as a waitress until I turned 21. And then when I was 21, which was my senior year of college, I was lucky enough to get a bartending job, which I did for 2 years in between college and graduate school. And I was really lucky because I made a lot of money, a lot more than I probably could have in any other job at that time in my life. So that helped me pay back some of my loans from college, but I was really missing school after about 2 years and wanted to do something more than just bartend. So I went back to graduate school. First, I originally was going to teach high school, and I made it about 3/4 of the way through the master's in teaching to be a high school teacher, and then stepped foot into my first classroom experience in a high school and realized I did not like that at all. And I really wanted to work with students who want to be here, like you guys. You choose to come to college, and those are the students who I wanted to work with. So I changed my master's, and I got a master's in English literature, and here I am today. I do a lot of things outside of outside of teaching, although this is my first priority. So I have a little dog who I love. No, she's not in my office with end. So here she is. I don't know if you can see that very well. So her name's Aster, and she's a cute little puppy. Actually, she's almost 4 now, but I still think she's a cute little puppy. But I'm a big dog lover. I actually have another job too outside of this one. So ever since, I don't know, before I started graduate school, I had, like I said, I had bartended in a number of different clubs, and one of them was this one down on Grace Street, where, if you live around here, you might know it, where Strange Matter is now, but it actually used to be 3 times bigger than it is, and it was called Twisters a long time ago. And I bartended there. I was the bar manager there, and actually worked there for 7 years. And even though I was just the bartender, I learned how to book concerts. I didn't mean to learn how to, but I just sort of did. And when the place closed, I sort of kept on doing that. And so today I have a company. It's called the Trigger System, and I book concerts all over the Richmond and sometimes Virginia Beach area. So, if you are in Richmond and you go to concerts, you might see me somewhere. I mostly do the Camel and the Canal Club. I used to work with the National a lot, but I don't do shows there anymore. So what else can I tell you? Let's see. I already showed you my dog Aster. Oh, I have 2 cats. They get along with my dog, sort of, not super well, but they kind of do. Although I didn't like cats when I was growing up, I like them now. I have a little condo in the Fan where I live, just like 6 or 7 blocks down Grace Street. right at the corner of Allison and Grace, and I tell myself I'm going to walk to school every day, but usually don't and end up driving because I can be lazy sometimes. No, actually, I go for walks all day long with the dog, but I don't feel like walking to school and then walking all the way back and then going on a walk. It just seems a little redundant, so that's my excuse for not walking to school. Okay, so anyway, I'm really looking forward to this class, and I think we're going to have a good time this summer, and I'm going to do my best to try to get to know you guys. That's why I've asked you to make these videos. I think that even though we're in an online course, we can actually have, in the literature they call it a high social presence, but that we can actually get to know each other and be socially and academically present in an online course. And so I've worked really hard to devise a number of different ways to make that happen. And I hope that you will help me to do that and that you will participate and be as socially present in the course as you can. What the studies have found is that students who are socially present tend to get much higher grades and have higher course satisfaction all around. And that's kind of been my motivation for working hard to do that. Okay, well, I think that's it. Please email me if you want to talk, if you have any questions. And I think the next thing on the syllabus says for you to take a look at the daily schedule and the syllabus itself, and to watch the short video that's in the same place as you found this one, where I walk you through the syllabus and point out different parts that I think are particularly important that you should draw your attention to. Okay, have a good day. Bye.